Hello everyone, today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we are showcasing Ventacean. So, we're doing the very robust set. We have battering, geyser, saltwater, and brace. And these are the TPs, 50 in the energy, I think puts it at 250. And the 50 range defense are just leftovers. Plus, having more range bulk is never a bad thing. And this looks actually really good in this matchup. It looks amazing in this matchup, actually. Melee attacker, melee attacker, melee attacker, melee attacker, melee attacker. So, we actually look very good in this matchup. There are some scary Loomians, though, which we do gotta worry about. So I will actually be very careful. Let's lead with Zulong and see if we can get a good lead with it. He'll off with Folder. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I guess I might just E-Burst the Swolder. I don't really have anything for the Swolder, to be honest. I'm just going to E-Burst. Then again, does Swolder really want to stay in on a Zulong? It's going to depend on what set it is, honestly. Swolder is a hit, but I don't know if it goes down to half health or not. In a hit. Let's see. Let's test this, and let's see. It goes below half health, so, although it has parasitize. Oops. Oh yeah, definitely an oops. That's definitely an oops moment right there. Well, I'm Ancient Roaring. I'm just gonna dip. So yeah, let's just do this. Nice. And who do I go into? Yeah, it's just tricky. Who do I go into? Let's go into Ventacean. Thing is, Swolder has poison. And we can't really hit the Swolder too hard, is the problem. We don't really hit the Swolder that hard in return. He does get it by sharp edges, though, which is nice, but he can poison us down, so I gotta be kind of careful. Let's try to go for a burn. So I am gonna go for a burn and see if I can get the burn. Oh, it has Eerie Stare. Okay, has Eerie Stare. That's interesting. See if we can get the burn. No burn. Let's go for a brace. Would he go for Baneful Bash? Thing is, he has a set. He could heal. He could heal his health back. When I don't have reliable healing. He only has Venom Chomp, though. He gets hurt more from the sharp edges, which is nice. Let's just brace ourselves back up. We're just going to brace again, and then we're going to click Soft Water. He goes for another Eerie Stare. Well, I get a free Soft Water off, which is good, because Brace only costs 15 energy. So, I'm going to just click another Soft Water and get my health back. Swolder's probably going to rejuvenate, though, which is iffy, but it's not the end of the world. There's my Soft Water. There you go, I'm starting to gain a little bit of HP back. Go for another brace. If he attacks, he KOs himself. If he heals, I heal more health back. So, it's a win here if I just brace again. And I think my next turn I'm just going to attack. The lower speed doesn't really matter that much unless he goes in the Florant. I don't know why he's just Eerie Staring when I can just brace. So, yeah, I kind of... not in a very understandable position there for the Swolder. I'm just going to Geyser. Because I feel like he is actually just going to Eerie Stare again. If he Eerie Stares again, I will be at -1, but I could swap out, and I'll be back to pretty high health. So, that's a win for me. I'm going to actually be able to take out the Swolder with the Ventacean, which is really good. Get out of here, Swolder. I'm at -1, so I should swap out, and I'm pretty much almost back at full health. My energy stalled down, but I was able to take out the Swolder. Let's see who he goes into. Cinemoth. Okay, I definitely have to swap out. Oh! About that. Yeah, about that. We don't really have anything for the Cinemoth. Hopefully he doesn't click Airblade out of nowhere. Let's see if he clicks Life Drain. Unga Bunga. Got him. Got him with the Unga Bunga. Noxus Weed to start it. We're going to go for a Fire Breath. He does speed me, though. And he does have Air Blade. So, yeah, he's going to hit pretty hard. Way too hard. Critical hit. Bang. Oh, I did not do enough. I want to go into Zulong, but I really do feel like he's going to click another move. I really want to save this for the Florent. I feel like the Florent's going to be a nightmare. He had a Ursul. Okay, let's just think of the matchup. He had a Florent. He had a Buzzlin. I would have died to there's a Buzzlin. There's a Hoganosh, which Ventacean can beat. I beat its Swolder. This is Cinemoth. I don't think I need this thing other than the Florent. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, I could have went into Zulong. I just did not want to make that risk, though. I just feel like the risk wasn't there. It wasn't worth the risk. Let's go into Zulong. Let's go for an Elemental Burst. That's in case he swaps into, like, Ursul out of nowhere. Yeah, that's in case he swaps into, like, Ursul out of nowhere. Because, you know, Unga Bunga. Nope, he's just going to throw away Cinemoth. I am perfectly okay with that. Get out of here. And I still have a couple moves left. I really want to save Zulong for at least one hit on the Buzzlin. Bring it down to, like, priority range. Bring it down to, like, priority range for my Vesperado. So, that's what I really want to do. I kind of hope he just goes into Buzzlin now, so I can bring him down to priority range. If he goes into Florent, I think I'm going to go into my Wrestling. Wrestling might be the better play. So, that's what I'll do. Even if he Sap Plant Dodge stalls me. That is the better play. He's thinking about this decision a lot. So yeah, Buzzlin, Florent, I think I just swap. I really want to swap. I think I'm just going to Chili Chomp and see how much it does. I really want to save a move, though. Yeah, like that does nothing. Sap Plant, it's going to dodge. You're going to dodge, right? You're going to dodge. So I'm just going to call my bluff. I'm going to call the bluff, and I'm just going to click a rest. So I feel like he's going to click dodge. I feel like he's going to click dodge. It just feels too obvious. Or swaps. Is he swapping to Buzzlin? Don't be Buzzlin. Hoganosh, okay. I can save this then. Nice, I can actually save the Zulong for later. Let's go for an Ancient Roar. Let's Ancient Roar out. Because this Hoganosh is scary. This Hoganosh is very scary. So we're going to Ancient Roar out. I have Zulong at 14 health that I can save. So we know we have the Florent, Hoganosh, and one more. Let's go into Ventacean. Now I'm debating on if I should click Soft Water or not. Okay, I'm confused about that decision. I'm gonna go for a rest, try to get some energy back. That Florent's looking kind of scary though. Florent is something that can beat me pretty easily if I'm not careful. Even with my high melee defense, that Florent can stall me down. He just stays in, which I'm kind of shocked about. Even if he has Baneful Bash, like, why is he just Venom Chomp? I don't understand. I'm going to get Soft Water back up. Like, even if he had Baneful Bash, it would not do that much. I'm so tanky. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get Soft Water up. Florence back in. Rip. I wish I just attacked. So I know you're going to just click Sap Plant. And I definitely don't think I one-shot you at Battering Ram. Because these usually run a lot of melee defense. I'm just going to try once, though, and just see what happens. Oh, yeah, it's not even close. Jeez, that's not even close. And it's just getting my Sap... It's just getting Sap Plant health back. Yeah, we're just going to go to Wrestling. That's the best play that we can do. We can't really touch Florent. And the last thing I want to do today is lose to Florent. So, let's get out of Ventacean. Let's go into Wrestling. I feel a dodge here. I guess I could have just set up braces, but I don't think it's the right idea. Wrestling might win us the game from here, honestly. He just swapped out. Into who, though? Hoganosh. I whack ya as hard as I can. I could go back into my Ventacean, but there's really no reason to. When I could just whack the Hoganosh as hard as I can. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. He swapped out again. Into who, though? He does have your soul. Okay, he does have your soul. He does not have... That's good. He does not actually have the... He does not have the Fuzzlin. So, saving my Zulon wasn't really the most useful thing in the world then. He sharpened. I'm just going to Shadow Sprint because I do not want to get hit by you. I do not want to get hit by you, your soul, so I'm actually just going to click Shadow Sprint. So you're pretty much forced to swap out. Perfect. He swapped. We know our win condition now. Hoganosh comes back in. Hoganosh takes free damage, which is good for us. We go into Ventacean. Yeah, we go into Ventacean. And what do we do now? Do we set up braces? Or do we just attack the Hoganosh? I think we should set up braces. That's what we should do. But I have no idea. That's why I'm here. Because, yeah, that does no damage. He does get a melee attack boost, but I got Geyser, so it doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to go for soft water. I really want to. I'm just going to rest. There's no reason to go for soft water. I could have, though. I could have. It just went for Rejuvenate. Okay, that's fine. He has no energy. He's actually just going to rest here, so I am actually going to hit it with a Geyser now. How much would Geyser do? Like, I have no range attack on Ventacean, but let's see. How much does this do a Hoganosh? He just swaps. I don't know why he just swapped there. Florent comes back in. Okay, Florent comes back in. Burn? Nope, no burn. You come in. I wish I still had Chartiki alive, honestly. It would have made the Florent a lot easier to defeat. Because I really don't want to get dodge stall. If that's even a word, dodge stall. Dodge stalled. Let's see what he does. Yeah, this might be the only battle we get to showcase with Ventacean. This is already a 13-minute battle. We're going to go back into wrestling. This time we click Blaze Punch. We click Blaze Punch to predict your soul coming in. So yeah, we click Blaze Punch to predict the your soul coming in. It's just way too obvious. Yep, swapped out your soul. Really? Now he goes into Hoganosh? Really? Did he just predict that? Wow. Is he going to go into your soul now? No way. Okay, I was about to say. So, he just threw away the Hoganosh. I'm confused. Oh, he lived, though. He does live. I'm clicking Adaptive Assault again, because, yeah. Hoganosh is way too low on health. He should save it. He does. He goes back into your soul again. I'm going to go into... What do I do? I got to go back into Vesperati. There's no doubt about that. I got to go back into that. And then I click Slapdown. I click Slapdown with Vesperado. That's what I would do. Yep, we're going to go into Vesperado. Here we go. What move does he do? Slapdown. Okay, I just click Slapdown too. I click Slapdown to predict the Florent coming back in. Then again, Florent wouldn't come in. It would be the Hoganosh. He went into Hoganosh, right? Yeah, Hoganosh came in. So, Hoganosh is out the picture now, which is very good. That's big. Having Hoganosh out of there is awesome. Now he's going to go back into Florent. He goes back into the Ursel, actually. I'm going to save this. Let's go into Ventacean. Let's go into Ventacean. Bang. You go for Shadow Sprint. You take damage. Nice. Take some free damage. I'm going to go for a soft water. Try to get some health back on this thing. And then I might try to set up. If I can. Oh, he does go for sharpen. It is scary. It is a little scary, but your soul can't get health back. I can with soft water. Even though that it's not a lot, I can get health back. His your soul can't. So I'm going to utilize that to my advantage. Slap down at will do a solid amount. Oh, I did a little more than I wanted it to. So he's about to run out of energy. I'm just going to go for a brace. Yeah, my soft water is keeping me alive. Do we go for another brace? I want a battering ram. So I feel like he's going to save the your soul. I will battering ram. He's going to save the your soul for later, and he's going to go in the Florent. Darn it. I did not think he was going to do that. I wanted the battering ram, but that didn't quite work. Free damage, though. I won't deny that. Free damage. We're going to go for rest. Ventacean goes down to rest. Your soul goes for shadow sprint. He's almost out of energy. Yeah, his your soul's actually just taking himself out. Which is really good, actually. I'm just going to keep clicking brace. Because he's actually just taking himself out. And since I outspeed the Florent, I can actually do a lot of damage. So he does that. He's almost KO'd himself. I set up brace for the... Oh, no, I got to go for soft water here. I need to get my health regenerating. He just flails at me, which is fine. Alright, he KOs himself. I get soft water. Perfect. So am I at +2? Or am I at plus... I don't know. Am I at +2? Or am I at +1? I don't remember. I don't think I KO Florent in one hit from this range. Although I will try to. I think I just did. Let's see. Battering ram, KO'd it. And that is a GG. So, I know that was only one battle with Ventacean, but I think that battle significantly showed Ventacean on how good it is. It's even with Tundralin, Ventacean is still a very good melee tank. It has sharp edges, it can heal with soft water, battering ram is a very good coverage move, and it's still one of the best melee tanks in the game, and I really love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with Ventacean, and I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye!